はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。 KD ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで NBA2K マイキャリアやっていきたいと思います。さあ本日からプレーオフシカゴブルース、河村勇輝さんはいません河村勇輝さんはいなかったです。確か前戦った時。黄色いな。ボールをじゃんじゃんくださーい。よし。なるほど、ここで授賞式をやるのか。
The playoffs have arrived, and a young duo looks to make a new splash. The Pacers enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Bulls? Round 1, Game 1. The NBA playoffs coming up next.
It's time to kick off the postseason. Round 1, Game 1 of the Eastern. And the starting group for Chicago. Giddey is the 1, with White by his side at the 2. Buzelis out there with Jalen Smith. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3 slot. And for the Pacers, at small and power forward, it'll be Mathurin and Siakam. Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. And it's MP in at the center position. For the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on our sideline.
Well, this is MP's very first playoff appearance, and I asked him if he was feeling nervous. He said, quote, "I'm not gonna lie, there's a different energy tonight," unquote. But no, he is not nervous. He's ready for this. He said, "We're ready for this." He's sounding confident, guys.
Sure does. MP not letting the big moment get to him. Thanks, Alec. You look at the Pacers, they fought hard to get the seed they earned. Now they need to make the most of it.
Yeah, they'll be heavy favorites in this matchup. That said, they can't look beyond the first round. Do what they've done all season and just take care of business.
Well, high percentage shots are always at a premium. Pascal Siakam gets a great look there.
Back to Giddey. Smith with a screen on Halliburton. Shot from 12. Indiana with a rebound. It's stolen away.
そこでなぜスピンしたかな。
Now here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Mathurin. Outside Giddey. Here's the 3. Offensive board. Three-pointer. Buzelis sinks the tray.
Yeah, this demonstrates how confident Buzelis is. He knows he can be lethal off the catch.
Pass to MP. There's the triple. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Well, a bold statement put out there in the press before the game. A well-known pundit claiming MP would not be able to handle the pressure.
Well, so much of what talking heads do on TV is generate clicks or conversation. This bit from Roseanne Conway seems like more of the same. If you've watched MP this year, you should know that he's going to have no problem finding his way here at the playoffs.
Indiana has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Pass to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Oh my goodness, off his feet in a hurry. You love to see Jalen Smith play with aggression in the paint.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Dosunmu outside. Chicago passing it around. Clock at 6. Smith with a screen on Halliburton. From Pete Giddy. Not going to go that time.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
Pass to MP. On the wing, Matherin. Indiana needs to get off a shot here. And the basket by MP.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And it's Giddy with the ball for Chicago. 6-point game. Pass to DeSumo. Outside Giddy. Here's Buzelis. Launches it. And it's MP with a rebound. After the massive regular season he had, it's easy to see why there was so much hype surrounding MP heading into the playoffs.
Yeah, and a lot of pressure on him, too. When a player with the highest scoring average in the league gets to the postseason, the expectations are immense.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So Indiana ends up going with a new group. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. A nice shot by MP.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the league, and MP, yes sir.
Nembhard is the 2 with Matherin at the 3. MP is out there with Pascal Siakam, and it's how.
Oh!
Hey!
Incredible! A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. What a sensational move captured from the connected cam, sponsored by AT&T.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
DeSumo, right side. Pass to White. And he drops in the layup off the glass. White's got 8.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pistons had a huge game. He ended up with 37 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Allie, great info there. And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Well, MP has proven to be one of the premier rebounders in the game, Grant.
Yeah, there's no question about it. MP led the league in rebounding last season. He shows great determination on the boards.
Giddy. Oh, the teardrop falls in. He has 6.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by White.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
The 3 is up. The Pacers pull it in. Here we go, all alone. Picked it. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Now here's Giddy.
おとなしくダンクに行けかった。
Just 5 on the clock. DeSumo for 3. Pacers with a rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. 3-pointer Matherin nails it from 3. Matherin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so it's the Indiana Pacers, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. We'll be right back after this word.
なんかドリフトしてたら客席突っ込みそう。
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an out.
I have some research here that might explain everything. Apparently 3 is more than 2. They keep making 3s. That's why they're ahead.
I can't even begin to tell you how profound that was, big fella. Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers,
順当に上位チームが勝ってって
you guys both played in a lot of
強いて言えば
playoff
レイカー
games.
ズくらい
What's a game one like?
下位のチームが勝ってるのは
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head
And time for us to get back into it here in game one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Giddey is the one, with White by his side at the two. Iodasumu out there with Buzelis, and it's Smith in at the 5. Pass to White. Back to Dasumu. Takes the 3. The Pacers pull it in. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Grant, it's hard not to dwell on the fact that MP has moved past Jordan's total. The 86-87 season, he had 3,041 points. That was MJ's highest scoring season ever.
As much of a killer instinct as Jordan had, MP may be even more driven. He doesn't just want to win. He wants to do maximum damage. Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
MP shot
and it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Pass to Dasumu. Smith with a screen on MP. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Second chance effort. Smith passes to Giddey. Outside White. Puts up a 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Oh man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
To the paint. Chicago passing it around. From deep, Giddey. The shot that time not on target. Indiana leading by 19. Nembhard outside. Back to MP. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. MP's got 23 points. Thinking back to the regular season, Grant, how about the year MP had?
Leading the league in multiple categories, MP is just an incredibly versatile player, and that really helps here in the playoffs. Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot. Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Knocks down the triple. 26 points for him.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Three-pointer, Buzelis. The rebound by Nembhard.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Fires the 3, and again, it's Indiana with a 3.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
Indiana on offense. They're on a 15-4 run. MP left side. Outside for Halliburton. A clear look for Nembhard. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 4 rebounds in the game. From deep. Indiana with a rebound.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
MP no good. And it's Giddey with the ball for Chicago. Pass to Buzelis. Jacks up a 3. Indiana with a rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
And Indiana with some changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Siakam. Shepard comes in for Matherin. And it's McConnell in for Nimhart. Williams is checked in for Chicago. Herter comes in for White. Pass to Buzelis. Looking to end this cold spell. The rebound by MP. MP's got 8 rebounds in the game.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. He can't get that one to fall. And the Bulls shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. And the basket by Dosunmu.
Just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
To the inside. And MP with a basket on the assist from McConnell. MP's got 12 now in this quarter. Dosunmu outside. Back to Giddey. Pass to Herter. Here's the pick. Fires from deep. Another three for Chicago.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Halliburton outside. Shoots over to Sumu. Halliburton, no good. Bulls trail by 21. Outside Herter. Pass to Giddey. The three. And it's MP with a rebound.
One possession.
MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's Halliburton. Gets it off. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Pacers out in front, just dominating this one. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the
Indiana with some changes. MP comes in for Huff. And it's Walker in for Siakam. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. White for 3, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
Toppin outside. Pass to McConnell. And here's MP from outside, and again for 3.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans have never seen.
And that last triple means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history.
Yeah, this is a tremendous moment for MP. Hard to imagine another player having this kind of night again anytime soon.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I gotta believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Giddey against McConnell. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
That's about the handle of Josh Giddey. This guy is so good with the basketball in his hands.
Down low. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Pacers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
He showed up on the glass in a big-time way, and that really set a tone.
Dosunmu, the pass to Smith. Good. And he's at 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
When Jalen Smith puts it all together, this guy can be special. We're getting a glimpse of that right now.
Good. Another from 3.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history.
Yeah, 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved goodbye to the Thunder.
Smith no good.
Okay,
and so Indiana
Shody
takes this one by a big margin. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Doris Burke.
あと2回くらい発動すれば紫いくかな、もう一つも。さあ、あ、やっぱ飛ばせないのか。やっぱ飛ばせないんだな今作。あ、いや飛ばせるわ。1試合やったら飛ばせるのかな。この試合までシミュレートできません。あ、なんかあるんだな、キーゲーム的なものが。
Alright, I'm here with MP before Game 3. MP, how you feeling heading into this one?
I feel great. This the series has been easier than I thought it would be, but they're down 2-0. So I expect them to play with a little bit more desperation.
What do you have to do to overcome that desperation?
Not much. They're going to be keyed in on me, but I can't let them take us out of what we do best. I'm looking to be the game's top scorer and, you know, keep showing the world what I can do on the stage.
でっかいこと言うな最高得点を記録してどうのこうのとか言ってやがるぞこいつ。大丈夫か操作するの俺なんだがまあ次回も頑張っていきたいと思います。ということで本日この辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。